Yo, Big Kish back up in here. A lot of these guys' statements is not aging too well, man. You are not going to want to click off this video, man. This is a collage by the WRI channel. How Kendrick Lamar took over the 6, but it says life before Kendrick take over the 6. This going to be a dope one, y'all. You're not going to want to click off this video. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description. I appreciate y'all a whole lot. But check this out. This going to be fire right here. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Do you think that Kendrick could come to Toronto and do a big show without any problems?
I don't know, man.
You know how connected Drake is in Toronto as far as with government officials and who else?
Top 5 and all these.
Damn. This is not aging well, boy.
Because you got wild niggas in Canada.
There's 2 niggas I need, Daddy. You and Kendrick.
No.
Like I say it again, Canada's not sweet.
You really think that Kendrick Lamar's show is happening in Toronto?
Apparently he got 2 of them there.
It's gonna be canceled.
First of all, I don't think Canada want Kendrick there anyway.
I don't know if Kendrick is booking the show at the Scotiabank Arena and people not showing up to just boo him.
Can't even trust people at the airport. Who can you really trust in Toronto?
I think everybody that goes to a Kendrick show in Toronto is going there strictly to try to ruin his show.
What?
Is the Kendrick Lamar beef that deep, or is it just music?
Like I said, bro, people are not taking in effect that Kendrick got a lot of love everywhere, man. Most places. Look at the concerts before this and while he was in Toronto.
He can't come to Toronto.
So his real life is not just music.
You're damn right. Why do you think everything's a joke? We're serious motherfucking guys.
Okay.
But remember, Drake has to perform in LA and all these other places in the States too.
You don't think he can go there, do his little push-ups, eat his fried rice, and you know what I mean, rap Not Like Us at New Ho King.
That's the last place he's ever gonna be.
This is another thing too I don't like about y'all pussy-ass Kendrick fans. Yo, when I bring Top 5 on here and Top 5 saying he want to smoke Kendrick for Kendrick disrespecting, y'all niggas be like, why act incite violence? Well, why these niggas talking my face?
When he comes to Toronto, he's gotta call me act. Call me.
So you tell me that Kendrick can't go to New Ho King and get that fried rice?
Act said that we PUSSY Kendrick fans, but don't he be saying he a fan of Kendrick too?
I'm gonna give him something better than that fried rice.
Any black Torontonian that goes to this show is a
Shout out to the company, man. 1 second applause.
racial cook.
Come on, man. That sounds like you've been hanging with Kanye.
At some point, this is hip-hop. It's all contact. At some point, we're going to get some killers who are going to say, well, our interpretation of contact is we don't do fights, we shoot niggas.
Let me tell you
Yo, I heard they got a Canada version of the show that's straight dissing. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, but let me tell you something about Kendrick. Kendrick sucks, and he's abusing SZA. What do you think the f is gonna happen when he comes to my city?
I just want 2 people right now, man. I'm not. It's not a threat. I'm just looking for Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar.
I'm getting word that they got a special video that when they come to that Rogers Arena or the Rogers Stadium, they're about to drop a video dissing the Gigi's. I'm just letting you know.
Kendrick is doing stadium tours 1 and doing the stadium in Toronto. June 12th. June 12th.
You know how connected Drake is?
I don't think
as far as with the government in Toronto?
I don't think they would play those games.
All right.
So Kendrick book a show in Toronto. Drake book a show at the Crypto. And let's goddamn see what happens. Fuck it.
This how the documentary gonna be.
Drop.
And what you gonna do? What could you do with this, bro? What could you do with this, man? What could you do with this? This is a dope thumbnail too. This is a dope scene right here, bro. What they call it? Or he was aura farming. That was fire, bro. That was fire. Hey, they coming out with a documentary. Don't think them cameras and stuff was out there for nothing, man. Seriously.
How do you tell somebody that you care about deeply, I told you so?
Hey. Ah.
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
Damn, that joint packed.
After all Drake has done for that city, Drake gave that city a whole identity, gave him a number to rep.
I would feel the way if I was Drake.
I don't know if Drake could say he's a sixth god if this is how it's going down. This was last night was I was in awe. What is going on out here?
I get more love in the city that you from. Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Yo, check on Drake, man. If y'all know him, check on the man. Because for him to get an encore in the city of the biggest artist of the century, or the biggest artist, right? Of the song that he's suing about to UMG in his hometown, that gotta hurt some feelings.
Kendrick is the first rapper to sell out multiple nights at the Rogers Center. Round of applause.
If it was Winnipeg, if it was Edmonton, if it was another part of Canada, yes. But not Toronto. Toronto, it's supposed to be my city. It's supposed to be my town.
What? Oh, no, bro. In your city.
Toronto niggas is a special
What?
breed. I've never seen this before. You can't disrespect Detroit and go perform that in Detroit. Won't happen.
They were happy. They were chanting. The whole stadium was chanting all the parts that are in that lawsuit.
They went and tore up New Ho King.
I saw them Crip walking in New Ho King last night. They was. I'm not even making this up. They was Crip walking in New Ho King.
No.
Singing Not Like Us as they was ordering chow mein.
New Ho King. Remember that restaurant? New Ho King. Canada's out there. Remember that place? Yeah. It officially felt like it damn near, but just might as well just be a restaurant for Kendrick.
Yeah. New Ho King afterwards. This is New Ho King.
Hey, he looks sad too. He looks sad. He looks sad.
Yo, what is New Ho King?
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, keep it about that. We ain't got time for that.
That's the little
the Chinese spot that Drake and Kendrick was talking about in the song.
Oh, in the song.
We got time for that
wow.
right now.
Yes.
Right now.
Is it embarrassing for your rival rapper to come into your city and perform the diss records and have the fanfare? Yeah, it is, right? It's embarrassing, right?
I know Drake.
There was a flyer going around of a bunch of OVO members who were organizing a protest outside of...
There was, supposed to be this whole OVO takeover, show Kendrick whose city this is, protest, and
there was 3 people outside.
Yo.
Behind me, we have a group of pro-Drake protesters who are trying to make sure that everyone who attends this concert knows exactly whose city this is.
I'm here to support Drake. I got a speaker with just playing Drake's.
This is so embarrassing. If I was Drake, man, I'd be like, yo, Crody? Do not represent me, Crody.
That's his. We got a group chat and everyone in the group chat's pulling up and showing love.
When are they pulling up and showing love? We only see a small group of people here so far.
Around 7.
I'm gonna lie to you. I don't think the Toronto Raptors going to win a championship for the next 40 years. This is a curse.
Nobody's here because of Kendrick, all right? The only reason
I want y'all to look up the Drake curse. That joint is real, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Look up the Drake curse. That joint is real, man.
this concert is going on is because of SZA. This guy had to lower the prices by like $300 to just have people still be here.
I mean, I got my tickets for $20.
He damn near sound like he finna cry. Go ahead.
What's going on is because of SZA. This guy had to lower the prices by like $300.
Yeah, he finna cry. He finna cry again.
As a fan, if you got to do all of that, y'all niggas is really shaky. Like, look within yourself. Look in the mirror and say, is this something that I really want to...
Last night, I realized, and it's not all Canadians or Torontonians, it's the niggas that was in the building, they're culturally clueless. They don't realize that Kendrick is dissing their entire... he's dissing Drake, 100%. But he's dissing their entire existence. After that, Drake, you better start claiming Houston, bro. That shit's over.
Certain voices were trying to push the narrative that Not Like Us, Others, Canada. That Not Like Us was a diss to everybody from Canada. It wasn't just Drake.
And this idea of they
him.
not like us, I want to let all of you
He always instigating, bro. He always instigating something.
Canadians, no nigga from the West Coast think any of you Canadians are like them.
I love that this show happened because even on social media I'm seeing, because it felt like people were going America versus Canada. This just seemed to bring people together, and it was never about that.
To watch somebody celebrate the idea of kicking the back end of your entire cultural and existence, I looked at Toronto as a place that was lost last night. I said, wow.
They is the people outside the culture of hip hop, whether they're culture vultures trying to come in, whether they're people who speak down on it. Us is the culture of hip hop.
Had Drake won, had the entire situation been in reverse, I don't know if, with how territorial Los Angeles is, just in general, LA is super territorial. I wonder whether or not he would be able to do the same thing. And that's not a knock to Drake. It's just how unique this really is.
Imagine the inverse happening in some Wally world, some weird ass world where Drake is in Compton and they're singing the same thing about Kendrick.
Damn.
Can't imagine it, can you?
Yeah.
The nigga says on the song, you think
it make you think of how bad that would be if it was the other way around. That's why he said it's some weird universe. That shit ain't happening. That is not happening. Yeah, that's bad.
the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that Oakland show gonna be a last stop, nigga. Can't even lie. I think that Toronto show might have been Kendrick's best show. Shit's crazy. I can't believe it.
It's one of them. It's up there.
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
It's up there.
I'm trying to think what's
I don't know
worse.
if any other, like, that shit just rings out in
maybe one of them hit 'em up lines.
Stadiums.
This is the biggest embarrassment to an artist. The whole thing about Drake being like, I'm the mayor of the six, I'm the biggest person in six.
Canada, Toronto, I'm gonna holler at Trump, man. Y'all gotta become the 51st state, man. After what I seen last night, y'all need some exercises in pride.
This is why somebody like Drake gotta watch who he associate himself with. Because while he got this shit pending or whatever, the lawsuit and all of that, which is frivolous, you got your man running around doing goof shit like this.
Knock off every door in the Noble Hotel. Man even cut everything off. Man bought everything. He's a bitch.
Really? Bro, that's why Whack 100 was like, stay away from him, bro. Why would you keep associating yourself with him knowing he does things like this? Knowing the type of person, the type of bag you get. He's threatening the bag. That's what he's doing.
This is him going into what is assumed to be a lobby in a Nobu hotel. Don't know where he got it from that Kendrick is staying there, but he found a room where all the doors is locked and then turned the camera on to express how all the doors is locked.
Y'all not gonna be able to smell Kendrick's cologne. Not even in the elevator once you get off. Y'all not gonna be able to get near him. I mean, who's shocked by this?
You know, Top 5 promised that he was going to get his hands somehow on Kendrick and he was going to disrupt the things that was going on. And he made every excuse. Oh, we got security.
But I went for myself. Well, 100 young boys trying to see Kendrick Lamar, man. Man locked the door on me, man.
Stop the cap. He's running around through hotels trying to see if he's going to open a door and Kendrick Lamar is magically going to be sitting there taking a pose or some shit.
He probably ain't nothing but mops behind there.
Yeah. Bro, why he act like he gonna go straight to Kendrick room, bro? They probably got it where as though the elevator don't go past a certain floor. Now you can't come past this floor. You need a key, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody know what door this is. Curtis K says probably mops and stuff back there.
I'm not coming there tonight, but I got a suite there tonight. I got a suite up in there.
I ain't going.
They ain't gonna let you in?
They have a fucking thing that says, call 911 if you see this kid.
No.
Oh, really?
We had people from Canada tweeting that Kendrick was the king of Canada. Huh?
I've never seen a man keep his foot in another man's ass for this long.
I didn't like the fact that they're turning up to him dissing Canada.
The way the crowd was saying one more time, that broke my heart, Ak. It broke me. I can't even go out today, man. I can't even go out today, man.
Oh, so top 5 done spoke on it. I ain't even hear that conversation between him and Act. So he's expressing how embarrassed he is. Dang, good for him. Good for him. Because all that stuff you was talking about, how you gonna do this and do that, it did not age well. And now you look stupid.
We don't want to hear you say nothing no more.
Man, that's beautiful, bro. Shout out to the WRI channel. This was official. Man, look, bro. This is why you don't get online to run your mouth. Kendrick has been proving everybody that's been going against him wrong time after time after time, man. Drake, top 5, academics, whoever. He's just been, because he moved in silence. He ain't on the internet going back and forth with y'all Twitter fingers, man. He not doing that, bro. And that's what Drake specializes in. He specializes in the internet. He specializes in going back and forth, doing all this Karen stuff, taking pictures on IG with the what do you have? Compton College on the shirt or something like just weird stuff. Get in the booth, bro. Get in the booth, man. Don't nobody want to see you go back and forth with nobody online and stuff that don't make no sense. Look at all this work he put in there. Every show was packed out, bro. Every show. Stadium, bro. This ain't no convention center. These are stadiums, bro. Stop playing, man. That's wild, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this embarrassment, the before and the after. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Big Kish signing out. Go on, y'all.